In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prime evil forever. A new day breaks for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face. My brethren, I will take my place among you once again, but this time as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom. On behalf of those who risked all to save us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn. Diablo was defeated. For a time it seemed we would know peace, but it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in the black soul stone. I cannot destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens. And so it must be hidden, even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough. You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished, and you should all run. Mathael. Brother, why? The Nephilim will stop you. No one can stop death.
Followed a trail of blood to Westmarch, where angels lay waste to the city. They stalk the streets, killing all they find. But why? Some dark purpose drives this slaughter. I will find out what it is, and purge these reapers from Westmarch, the kingdom I once called home.
And just as the stench from the last sewer had finally faded,
keep moving. I think we lost her. No, no!
Those with demon blood must die.
Is she mad? They were innocent people.
Defend the church! Repel these vile reapers!
No, I will not do that.
We found...
Tyrael, why is Mathael attacking the city?
Because he feeds on death. Every time his reapers kill, he grows stronger. And with the prime evil gone, Mathael believes this is the perfect time to end the eternal conflict.
Humanity has nothing to do with that war.
We are the descendants of angels and demons. Mathael sees only the evil within us.
The church! All the refugees are inside! Follow me! Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared!
What is that thing?
Babylon, your soul will be mine.
I grew disgusted by humanity during
My
my
pack is
time
full.
on Sanctuary. When at last I found Mathael, I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same way. We will cleanse creation of the scourge that is humankind, and when we are finished, the tragic mistake of Anarius will be gone.
I will not stand for this. Where is Mathael?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch. He could have taken the Black Soulstone anywhere in creation.
Is there any way of knowing why he wanted it?
There may be. A sliver broke off when Mathael took the Soulstone. Perhaps by studying that sliver, I can learn his plans.
Do what you can. I will save this city from Mathael's forces. What was that Death Maiden trying to do in the cathedral exactly?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Mathael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men report 2 more of them out in the city.
Soul crucibles. With 2 of them, Mathael has an endless supply of soldiers.
Until I destroy them. Then he will have none.
Why would the angels do this to us?
I'm injured.
Get away!
time.
Heal me! Feel my wrath! Sweet revenge! Vengeance! That Death Maiden is controlling the Soul Crucible. Not for long, though.
You can call the darkness.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
But how?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. Mathael, he's watching you.
You need to get to the Survivors' Enclave. Mathael's Reapers are everywhere.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experiencing what those things do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again.
Town hero. Should have known you'd show up in time for a fight. Keep an eye out. If I know these bastards, they've got reinforcements coming. Well, we've made them angry now, haven't we? You're just as good as I remember, old friend. I'll be seeing you again soon.
I see you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
How did you hear about her?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
You have a lot to learn about me.
Please, a necessity infests my family's crypt, and there's no one to protect it.
Thank you, hero. We can all rest now.
I grow weak.
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
This is not a time for laughter.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have lost as much as I, you will understand.
That would not be wise. If you can see the future, then do you know if this battle has an end?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why does that sound so wrong?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, or you are so cherished it will never believe you can be happy and content.
Awaits you!
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
What was that?
That would be Erzael.
Erzael?
Erzael is the angel who commands Mathael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Very well. We should go back to the Enclave and see if Tyrael has made any progress with the sliver. I'm surprised that the swords of Westmarch were able to last this long.
You are from here, aren't you?
I was.
You have returned to us in our darkest hour. Many good soldiers have sacrificed themselves.
And yet, you still live.
I know you will be a great help to us, Hunter.
Can I ask you about Deckard Cain?
He was a great ally, a guide. He never wavered. Had he lived, things might be very different.
Could one man make such a difference?
Now is not the time to speak of this. We have a city to save.
I am sorry. Tyrael told me of your actions. You killed Diablo himself.
I battle the darkness in all of its forms. That particular one was difficult.
I don't know that the world will ever understand what it took to face such pure evil.
Nor should they. That is the work of demon hunters, my friend.
My father was the commander of the Knights of Westmarch. He assumed I would become a soldier, just like him.
But your heart was not in it.
I grew up on stories of the fearless Horadrim, Tal Rasha, Jared Cain. That was what I wanted to be. My father thought it was all myth. Wasn't he surprised when I actually became one of them?
The Horadrim have returned at a strange time.
Tyrael rebuilt the Order to help him take the Soul Stone from heaven, and to protect mankind. After all, you can't be everywhere at once, no matter how powerful you are.
Evidently. Why haven't you received reinforcements from Bramwell and Kingsport? They are loyal to the Crown.
Have you not heard? Cities everywhere are under attack. No place is safe.
Yes, Mathael strikes all across Sanctuary.
I did not know. That is disturbing.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Mathael is altering the Black Soul Stone, isn't he?
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
I need to know what he's going to do next. That's the only way to stop him.
Erzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where can I find him?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Do you know anything about Erzael?
He is Mathael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
It's a relief that Mathael spared you in the tomb of Rakis, but I wonder why.
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Mathael does not see me as his enemy.
And I am? I have dedicated my life to killing demons.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Some angels are no better than demons. You look unwell.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
There are two kinds of pain I've found. One that heals, and one that does not. Why did Mathael take the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter, but every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
There must be something. He would not act without a reason. The soul crucibles turn the dead into reapers?
Sadly, yes.
Even the Death Maidens.
Their story is as tragic as Mathael's. Once the vanguard of his wisdom angels, they followed him down the path to darkness. Mathael, my brother, he was wisdom, leader of our council, first among angels. And now, he has become this.
How is that possible?
After the destruction of the Worldstone, Mathael's mood darkened, and he left the heavens frequently. Then he disappeared completely. He must have developed a connection, no, an obsession with human souls.
Either way, it's disturbing, and I will stop him. The dead deserve peace. That sliver is just a fragment of the Black Soul Stone. How can it help us?
The sliver is still connected to the Soul Stone. As the stone changes, the sliver will change too. Therefore, I can observe what Mathael is doing to the stone, and if we're lucky, even discover his plan.
Survive that! That was just a taste!
Survivors ever recovered from this destruction.
I must heal. A mighty foe has fallen. Sweet revenge!
begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters. Soon demons spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will die for what you've done.
But demon spawn shall perish in flames.
Damn it all! Erzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Mathael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately. Erzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
I know the feeling. We have given Westmarch peace, but nothing will replace what its people have lost.
Wise words, my friend. Still, we must keep going forward. Your persistence has taught me that much.
I know how to find Mathael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What a surprise.
There is only one person who knows how to find Mathael. She waits for you in the Bloodmarsh, and you know her well. Adria.
At last.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you again?
You have no sense of adventure.
You're not going anywhere without me.
Why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Mathael is.
Come if you like, but Adria is still going to die. Erzael and his Reapers are dead. The people of Westmarch have been avenged, and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Bloodmarsh to find her. She can locate Mathael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
We hid the Black Soul Stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Mathael found it all the same.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
This is the entrance to the tomb. Someone's collapsed it.
Adria.
It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Something's coming.
This was just one entrance to the city. There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
I will not be late this time, Adria.
Remember to get the information we need before you...
Fine.
My father could never understand. He was born into privilege and wealth, and he spent every moment of his life trying to protect it. I was his flesh and blood, but he cared more about the names in books and the faces of the paintings on the walls than his living daughter. Do that.
Riches await us.
Do you know what fear is? Fear of who you are. Fear of what your own blood would do if they knew what you were. No, you could never understand it. People look to you as a savior. Have you ever thought about the lives you've taken? They were fathers, lovers, daughters. They asked me what I see when I look into the fire. I see a burning man. I see a burning witch. I see terror and a hunger that will consume everything. What hope do the works of men have against such all-consuming hunger? I gave myself to the flames.
I grow weak. Your fear betrays you! Your fear betrays you!
Guide stones, but nothing happens when I approach it.
Let me take a look.
There are 4 entrances to the Nephilim city, each one etched with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the tomb, however. When you activate these stones, one of the wrong sigils disappears.
Then all we need to do is eliminate 2 of the remaining sigils.
My father burned. He screamed as the flames consumed him, and the smell was sickly sweet. He had found me. For once in his life he had noticed me, and when he saw that the flames did not touch me, he breathed one word. It was his last.
That would not be wise.
Feel my wrath!
Is this the right passage? This passage doesn't lead to Corvus.
I will not do that.
I need healing. I need another guide stone in order to find the correct entrance. Now I know which sigil marks the right passage. This is the one.
Better than being lost in a smoke.
Sweet revenge! I'm injured! Darkness awaits you!
Would
You
not
see
be
that enemy over
wise.
there? Let us cleanse from this land.
No, I will not do that.
You won't survive that!
I can't do that.
Sweet revenge! Wait here, Lorath. You can join me when I'm finished.
You're going to kill her, aren't you?
I will do what is needed.
We are all counting on you.
I am wounded!
survive that! Taste. Feel my wrath. Survive that! Bleed, you filth! Most impressive.
Would not be wise.
Your fear betrays you! You! Your fear betrays you! Bleed, you filth!
No, I will not do that.
Feel my wrath!
I can't do that.
That was just a taste!
Let's see where you've been hiding, Mathael. Adria. The angels will never suffer us to live. They cannot accept the fact that we may choose our own path. At least demons are not so rigid in their beliefs.
Need angels or demons. I will make my own fate.
Diablo sent me a vision. He had returned, and you were the one.
Adria conjured an image of pandemonium before she died.
She was searching for Mathael, so he must be there.
See? Aren't you happy I didn't tell you beforehand that Adria would turn into a hideous monster?
No, that was rude.
You're so much more effective when you're stewing in blind rage, thirsting for revenge. It's your strong point. Petty details would have just served to distract you.
Dirges was possessed by an all-consuming rage. As Zai had stolen what was most valuable to Dirges, he would take from Zai all that he held dear.
Dirges murdered him?
Dirges took something much more dear than Zai's life. His joy. He killed everyone Zai had loved and held dear. Oh, then he slew Diria. Her light went out from the heavens. The seas wept, and the waves of their tears crashed upon the shore.
Mathael is in Pandemonium.
No doubt he has gone to the fortress. Mathael can hold out there until the end of time. He is forcing us to come to him.
We won't disappoint him, but he's using his advantage well. Every second his power grows.
The only way to Pandemonium is through the high heavens. Let us leave at once. What is this?
Destroy the gate! And Mathael is here!
He dares to attack us? Mathael is my brother. I fought 1,000 battles by his side, and I care not that he seeks to destroy you and your kind. But my brother has grown sick, and he must be put down for his own sake. Yet I have not the heart to do this. And so it falls to you. Come, Nephilim, to Pandemonium.
Mathael tried to keep me from entering Pandemonium. He is not ready to face me yet. Now, I must fight through these ancient battlefields, where angels and demons have battled for eons. At the heart of this realm lies the Pandemonium Fortress, and the Angel of Death.
There is a siege camp not far from here. Meet me there, and I will show you what must be done. Demons, the remnants of a long-forgotten battle.
Sweet revenge!
Patience is not one of my virtues, Nephilim.
No, I will not do that.
That is a siege room. Bring it with you. See the battering ram below. That is the only way you can breach the fortress gates. But it is useless without the siege rooms that power it. You have one in your possession, but there are two more. You will find them on the battlefield below, imprisoned along with the demons that carried them. Once you have the runes, go to the ram. But know this, Nephilim. Even if you release Mathael from his madness, I will not thank you for it.
Your gratitude isn't needed, Imperius.
just a taste! Survive that!
That is a powerful
foe! Feel my wrath!
That would not be wise.
That was just a taste! My wrath. More? Darkness awaits you!
victory, my friend.
That was just a taste!
The ram is here, but I need to collect the siege runes before I can use it.
I can't do that.
returning to town.
In the end, Zai trapped her just in the ruby Lyria had worn. Zai kept the stone around his neck as a reminder. In time, though, the burden grew too great to bear, and he cast off the stone. His divinity? Everything. Where there once stood a young god, there was now just an old man.
An old man? How interesting.
So the story says.
Grave news, my friend. The Sliver has revealed Mathael's plan to me, and it is worse than I could have imagined. He means to use the Black Soul Stone to capture all demonic essences, even those that linger in human hearts. If the stone is altered to rip the demonic essence out of every man, woman, and child on Sanctuary, they will all die.
We can still stop him. It's time to attack the fortress.
I never thought I would return here. Pandemonium was our battlefield for ages on end. Demons' blood saturated this ground. Many angels died defending it.
What could possibly be worth fighting for out here?
Our battles revolved around the Worldstone. I had the Pandemonium Fortress built in order to protect it.
Why didn't you search for Mathael after he left the heavens?
Mathael kept to himself much of the time, and he was known to leave without warning. Eventually, the Council became concerned. We sent his closest followers to find him. Most of them did not return.
Erzael and the Maidens. Your allies became your enemies.
It seems so.
So you were the one who built the Pandemonium Fortress?
Not on my own, but it was my idea, yes. The angels raised it around the Worldstone many eons ago.
Did you include any secret entrances by chance?
I fear not. The fortress is always changing, caught between the forces of heaven and hell. Attack the hooks! We only have one strike left.
The gates are down.
fought Mathael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death as he does.
There are many spirits here. Perhaps they can help.
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Mathael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Mathael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
Do you recognize me?
You sound like my sister.
This time we both saw her.
Alyssa? It cannot be. This is some trap.
What? Don't you know your own sister?
I lost you many years ago.
Yes, but now I've found you again. Someone bad keeps me here. Can you make him go away?
Yes, but first I will need your help.
Would not be wise.
Your fear betrays you!
Not enough hatred. Do that.
Use another power, my friend!
Dad would want that.
I won't disappoint you, Alyssa. Do that.
I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
I will not do that. Feel my wrath! I'm injured! I wish I could do that. Would not be wise.
My sisters would have been able to learn to live in this different time.
I can't do that.
would not be wise.
Is inevitable.
Do that.
I need to go back.
Zai's jewel is here, in Westmarch.
Then we must find it.
Dinner first, then we can go after the jewel. Do not worry. I think it can wait for a little while. Yes, this is the place! The jewel is here!
Shen, where are you going? Come back! Shen, where are you?
I can't do that.
Feel my wrath! Shen, are you injured?
It's just a little fall. Don't worry! Do not worry. I'm just down here. Everything seems perfectly fine. Wait, what is that? Yes, all of this seems so familiar. Like it happened before. Hey, where are you? You're not lost, are you?
That was just a taste!
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you. There's no point in standing around, is there? Let's go find the jewel.
Please don't run off by yourself. It's dangerous.
Did you say the jewel isn't far from here? I can almost taste it! Good to be able to show you around again. We really should do it more often. Maybe next time, one of the night markets? Love a good walk, don't you? It helps me figure things out, such as what I'd like to have for dinner.
No, I will not do that.
Little jewel! I found it. Jewel. There it is. No, this cannot be. It's been destroyed. Dirges is free.
Zai, is that you? You look different.
I believe you are mistaken. I am Shen.
I require aid.
Zai is gone, and no more. He's a legend and a myth. The man who stands before you is but a simple jeweler. I have seen the years, and I have loved and lost, and I have grieved and wept.
Whoever you are, you have freed me, and I am happy to have looked upon your face.
And I am filled with joy to have seen yours once again. Farewell, and go upon this last journey.
Shen, are you all right?
Please, I just need a moment alone. Do not worry about me. I will find you later. It feels like a lifetime since I last held this jewel in my grasp. Oh, the memories flood back into me. I was a vain fool in my youth. I know it will be hard for you to think of me so, but it's true, though it was a long, long time ago.
What should we do now?
Well, Dirges has escaped, and it's more important than ever for me to find him.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Mathael destroyed it and consumed Diablo's soul.
Then Mathael's death will have released Diablo. He is free. Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, she had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. She is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a demon hunter who protects the innocent. But within her beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will she have the strength to resist? Or will she be our doom?